Hello everyone, so welcome to HackerRank Java Solution playlist and hashtag day 5 of 30 days of code. Now we have to solve the Java output formatting question of HackerRank series. So don't waste our time and move forward to the official website of the HackerRank. And now we have to uh, Java output formatting. You see that the note of Java system.out.printf function can be used to print formatted output. Means he already says you have to use the system.out.printf function can be used to print formatted output. Okay, the purpose of this exercise is to test your understanding of formatting output using printf. Okay, then the input format is the every line of input will contain a string followed by an integer, and each string will have a maximum of 10 alphabet character, and each integer will be inclusive range of 0 to 999. The output format is also given this in each line of output there should be two columns. Okay, you see that in first column there are the strings and the second column there are integers. The first column contains the string and is left justify using exactly 15 character. Okay, then the second column contains the integer expressed in exactly 3 digit. Okay, the sample output is given that Java, then 100, CPP 65, Python 15. The sample output you have seen that in first line there is a equal to line, then Java 100, in second line CPP 065, and in third line there is Python 050. There is explanation, so we have to move forward to the question. That you see that the scanner class is also given, and the two line system.out.println already given by the hacker rank, and you see that the for loop means the input is also given by the hacker rank. In you see that in the loop there is string s1 equal to sc.next, and in second line integer x is equal to sc.next int means this loop is run three times. So all the things are covered. Now we have to generalize and set up the sample output. Now we have write the output. You see that we have used system dot out dot print f, because before the question he already said in note you use the system dot out dot print f function. So we have used system dot out dot print f function. Now we have to apostrophe, then we use percentage s for the string print, and percentage s for d for integer. Now we have to also change the line after one string and one integer in one row, then s1, then x, then terminator. Now we have to run the code. You see that your output means our output is Java, then there is no gap between the Java and 100, and no gap is between the CPP and 65. The expected output is that. So you see that in the output format the first column contains the string and is left justified using exactly 15 character. He also already given, so we miss it. So we write percentage left assigned means we have to move minus 15, then in integer we have to express in exactly 3 digit. We if we don't use the 3 digit then it prints 65, but we have to print the 065. Then we use percentage minus 15 as percentage 03 d slash n. Now we have to run the code. You see that the sample test case 0 is run and the sample test case 1 is also run. Now we have to submit the code. It takes some time, so please wait. You see that the test case 0, test case 1. Congratulations. You see that our output, expected output. So we have done. So next challenge. Thank you.